Welcome to the Sauced Camping Special. Today we're out here in the wilderness. Got a couple of my buddies here. We got some good beer. We got some good food lined up for you guys today. What we got here, Dakota's working on some sweet potato fries. We've had beans on the fire for a while now, down in the Dutch oven. Dakota's working on chopping up some sweet potato fries with a little bit of seasoning there.
Tell me about the beans.
The beans we got here, down here. Some diced ham, we got some bacon, we've got 3 different kinds of beans, we got some barbecue sauce, we got ketchup,
mustard,
some mustard,
bacon, and green chilies, whole green chilies that I just quartered.
So this has been cooking on the fire now for about 4 hours now, a little slow simmer action.
What fire?
So I'm here with guest chef Dakota. We're making some sweet potato fries on the open campfire tonight. What he's doing right now is cutting open some sweet potatoes into some thick steak burger cuts. Then we're going to throw them in this roasting pan, and we're going to throw them on the fire there.
I like to put a little bit of oil down first before you start loading your stuff up. Even if you're doing it at home in the oven, I like to put on a cookie sheet. Even if you do it there, I like to put a little bit of oil down, brush it all around, get an even coat on your cookie sheet. And I also use aluminum foil on my cookie sheet because it helps with the cleanup. Just fucking smart thinking there.
Gives it a nice crispy edge to it too.
Thick on your sweet potato fries. If it ain't thick, she don't want it. So there we go. Whoa, Chuck's fucking dying over here.
We got the Rona here at the campsite.
We are cooking in front of a live audience.
This episode brought to you by fucking COVID-19. Personally, I definitely like the skin on the sweet potato. Don't fucking skin that shit. It's just so much more flavor in there. And just like most things like bananas and oranges when you make smoothies, honestly, all of your nutrients is in the skin. So there you go. Just fucking living healthy out here in the wilderness.
How come you're throwing those pieces in there?
The ends?
Yeah.
Because they don't look like french fries.
These pieces here.
Those pieces there, I'll fucking get to those here in a minute. Those will be the space fillers in between there.
I gotcha.
I like to get my good, fairly even cuts. I mean, that one's a little thinner, but it also is thicker. So it'd probably take about the same amount of time to cook. You got to think of that. Just like doing when you make mashed potatoes, cutting all your cubes on different sizes of potatoes the same size is kind of tough. So if you have thicker ones, make them bigger. If you have skinnier ones, make them thicker. That kind of fucking sort of thing. So everything cooks more evenly, and it just a whole better experience when you're done. And this is probably going to be about it. I mean, there's a lot of fries here. I'm actually going to cut this one right here. Cut that over there. Throw these in there. And if we have more, we can always make more if we're still hungry. Oil on top of them and the bottom of them. This will also help your seasoning stick to them. Like the last time, I got garlic pepper. This is the one time it's acceptable to be liberal with your shit here. Okay, and then I got some smokehouse maple. And last but not least, got some just salt. Can't get any more basic than just salt. Whatever you want to put on there, put on there. Nothing fancy. Just get after it. You can fucking drop the tin foil there if you want to. I mean, there you go. We'll put this.
Does it make a difference?
Mythbusters said it does not make a difference what side the shiny side is, so it don't make a difference. Right
there on the fire, right next to our other pan of it. Remember, hottest part of the fire is right there. So we'll go ahead and we'll flip this other one.
So on. Hey, turn in for ask.
Just about like that. And then we'll go until they're nice and squishy, just like regular French fries. Not that big a deal. You can hear that going. While that's going, we're gonna do some burgers and brats. Not fucking rocket science. If you don't know how to cook burgers and brats, probably shouldn't be fucking watching this. But here we go.
We got sweet potato fries on the open campfire. Right here we got some burgers. This is from Storm's Beef, so this is locally sourced, organic, fucking Dakota Storms family, Storm's Beef. You don't get this at Walmart. This is like the real shit. What we got over here, this is a little propane grill. This is Chuck's grill. Chuck is part of this. What Dakota's doing right now is he's throwing these beer brats right onto the...
Can't even boil them in beer.
right onto the grill. So what you want to do is equally space them. We're going to set them out there. We got the brats going on here. These are Johnsonville beer brats. They go good with Busch Light corn cob cans. Can't go wrong. Space them nice and even. So what we're going to do is set those on there. We're going to close the lid, let them cook up. And then after a while, we're going to flip them over. And then once those are done, we're going to throw the beef on there. But now we wait. Brought to you by Storm's Beef.
Up all the way. Yeah.
What we've got here, since the motels are closed, this is the Storms campground. What we've done is hung our hammocks between some trees. We got some rain flies set up. Everybody's got their own little spot going on. We have a central fireplace here, so what we've done is everybody's in charge of their own meal to feed everybody, in case you're off the grid. So what Dakota's got going on, we've got some sweet potato fries cooking in some oil on the open campfire. Those are starting to smell really good. They got some garlic pepper on there. We got a full bar back there. My younger brother is managing the bar. And then we have some bratwursts that are on the charbroil grill. And we have some Storm's beef hamburgers. Ain't gonna catch this at Walmart. Some delicious, homemade, homegrown beef right there. Beef patties 2020.
Fresh.
That'll be on there. So the meal tonight, we're gonna have some brats, we're gonna have some hamburgers, and we're gonna have some sweet potato fries, all cooked up kind of around the campfire. It's starting to smell really delicious, so you guys are in for a real treat tonight. So tonight's meal brought to you by Storm's Beef. Huge thank you to Dakota Storms and his family for providing the beef. Thank you for letting us camp out here. Aerial Imaging is providing the camera work, so thank you. Instead of my wife having to do everything, Aerial Imaging.
Also, happy anniversary.
Yeah, happy anniversary to my wife.
4 years.
Thank you to my wife for letting me go out of
No
town.
animals were harmed.
No animals at all.
Except for the ones that were killed to make this meal.
Yeah.
But those were done by Walmart instead, so got a great home cooked meal for you guys tonight. Hope you guys are excited. Starting to smell really good. Thank you to everybody who's provided food for us tonight. And we'll tune in here in a little bit and see what we got meal prepped up. So tune in a little bit. We'll see a nice full plated meal. You guys are in for a special treat. So thank you for tuning in. Chuck the grill master here, running the bratwursts, making sure they're juicy squirters.
Always pick the fattest guy to grill because he knows how to do the shit.
Never trust a skinny cook.
You want those grill marks between like the 36 and 42 degrees one on each side there.
So what we got here is some Jaeger.
About the same number as that.
And this is about half of a water bottle to make your own bottom cup. And here is a corn cob. It happens to say Busch Latte on there. And we got anybody else? We only got 3 up here. Who wants another? Jaeger bombs here. Come on now.
Cameraman wants one, but I'm holding the camera.
All right. Well, let's get you.
Here, we got a topper right here.
Yeah, topper right there. Topper right here. Topper right here. Topper right here. Jaeger bombs here. About that much. About that much. That's all you really need is about that much. There's about that much right there too. And sparing on the Red Bull here because we only have so much. So, beep, 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 beep. That's pretty fucking even to these standards. And you don't fucking bitch about it, you just go about it. Yeah! Sauced!
Sauced.
And that's about how you do that. Our brats are done. They look pretty good next to the ass crack there. Just a reference on how done they are. Take these off, eat them up. We're gonna throw these burgers on. It'll be done deal for supper tonight. We still got the sweet potato fries rolling. Remember, keep turning them, cooking even. They're about done here, maybe 10 more minutes. Should match up great with the burgers being done. It'll be all right for supper tonight.
Hey guys, we're out here. We're running out of light, but this shit is delicious. We've got some brats that are about ready to come off of the grill. We got our fries that are about ready to come off too. They are delicious, the sweet potato fries. We have some hamburgers that are about done too, so we're gonna take those off of the grill.
It's fine.
This is a delicious Friday night meal brought to you by Dakota Storm's Beef. This shit is delicious, so be sure to check in. We got a couple of photos for you, so be sure to take it in. Brought to you by Aerial Imaging. Chris has been fantastic taking all the action shots, taking pictures of me and Dakota, trying to cook everything up here. It's going to be delicious. We'll try to take one more photo for you, but we're running out of daylight, but thank you for sticking with us. So stay tuned. Sauce.